Each year, millions of undocumented immigrants cross into the United States, adding to an estimated 11 million already residing in the country. These numbers are more than just statistics. They fuel passionate debates about immigration reform, refugee policies, and the ongoing migrant crisis. Ever wondered where these undocumented immigrants come from? The answers might surprise you. In this video, Top 10 Countries Where Illegal Immigrants in the U.S. Are Coming From, we're delving deep into the dynamics of America's immigration landscape to uncover the top 10 countries contributing to this complex migration. Here's the backstory. I previously released a video titled, Top 10 States with the Highest Number of Illegal Immigrants in the United States. The data was eye-opening, sparking valuable discussions in the comments section. One of our fantastic viewers, Good Deeds Lead to 7499, asked, could you list the top 10 countries of origin for illegal immigrants, along with numbers and percentages? As a channel that deeply values audience input, I couldn't resist diving into this fascinating topic to provide you with the answers. This video is dedicated to you, Good Deeds Lead to 7499, and anyone else curious to learn more about the real origins of America's undocumented population. Stay tuned as we explore the lesser-known stories and unexpected trends behind this issue. Stick with us until the end for a full breakdown of where undocumented immigrants are coming from and what these patterns could mean for the future of the United States. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Let's dive in. Number 10. Brazil. Brazil lands at the 10th spot, with an estimated 195,000 undocumented Brazilians in the U.S., accounting for roughly 1.8% of the undocumented population. While this might seem unexpected, it highlights the challenges that compel people to leave behind the vibrant colors of Rio or the lush Amazon for places like Boston or Miami. Economic struggles, including high unemployment and inflation, have plagued Brazil for decades, driving many to seek better opportunities in the United States. However, it's not just economic stability drawing Brazilians northward. Rising political and social challenges, coupled with concerns over safety, have left many Brazilians yearning for stability abroad. States like Massachusetts and Florida, with their large Brazilian communities, offer familiarity and support, easing the transition for new arrivals. Migration from Brazil to the U.S. surged in the 1980s and 1990s, when economic downturns led to a significant increase in migration, as documented by the Migration Policy Institute. Most Brazilians initially entered legally but later overstayed, while others took alternative routes. Their journey, filled with hope and resilience, underscores the pressing need for meaningful immigration reform that addresses both Brazil's push factors and America's pull factors. Number 9. Colombia. Colombia ranks 9th, contributing approximately 201,000 undocumented immigrants or 1.8% of the U.S.'s unauthorized population. The reasons behind this migration are both multifaceted and deeply personal. Colombia has long grappled with economic instability, internal conflict, and political unrest. Limited job prospects and safety concerns often leave individuals with little choice but to seek refuge elsewhere. For many Colombians, the United States represents stability and opportunity. States like Florida and New York are home to vibrant Colombian communities, such as Jackson Heights in NYC and Doral in Miami, where newcomers can find a sense of belonging. These areas are rich with Colombian culture, from bustling salsa clubs to cozy cafes serving traditional arepas. The journey north, however, is fraught with challenges. Limited access to healthcare, insecure employment, and the constant fear of deportation are daily struggles for undocumented Colombians. Yet, their determination to build a better life for their families exemplifies their remarkable resilience. Leaving behind the colorful streets of Bogotá for an uncertain future is no easy feat, but it adds a vital chapter to America's diverse immigration story. Number 8. China. China takes the 8th spot, with about 241,000 undocumented Chinese immigrants accounting for 2.2% of the unauthorized population. The motivations driving this migration range from escaping political restrictions to pursuing economic aspirations and, notably, educational opportunities. Many Chinese immigrants initially arrive on visas for studies or business. However, the allure of higher wages, better job opportunities, and greater personal freedoms often leads them to overstay their visas. Communities in California and New York, with their bustling Chinatowns and cultural hubs, provide essential support systems for these immigrants, offering a blend of familiarity and new opportunities. Chinese students make up a significant portion of international learners in the U.S., according to the Institute of International Education. For many, returning to a politically restrictive environment after experiencing newfound independence in the U.S. is unthinkable. This migration story is uniquely tied to the pursuit of education and opportunity, illustrating the profound connections between academic aspirations and the American dream. Number 7. Venezuela. With approximately 251,000 undocumented Venezuelans in the U.S., making up 2.2% of the total unauthorized population, Venezuela ranks 7th. The drivers behind this migration are deeply rooted in crisis. Political instability, economic collapse, and soaring inflation have left the nation in turmoil, with millions fleeing for safety. For many Venezuelans, the United States represents a sanctuary, especially in Florida, where strong Venezuelan communities provide support and a taste of home. Cities like Miami are filled with Venezuelan cafes serving iconic dishes like arepas and empanadas, offering comfort in the midst of uncertainty. Their journey is not merely about seeking better jobs, it is often a matter of survival. The courage it takes to leave behind everything familiar is a testament to the resilience and determination of the Venezuelan people, who bring with them an unbreakable spirit and a vibrant culture. Number 6. Korea. Korea ranks 6th, with an estimated 267,000 undocumented immigrants in the U.S., representing about 2.4% of the unauthorized population. This number is predominantly driven by South Korean nationals, as North Korean migration remains extremely limited due to the country's strict isolation. For many South Koreans, the migration story often begins with temporary visas for work, education, or tourism. However, the pursuit of better economic opportunities, coupled with the desire for greater personal freedoms, leads many to overstay their visas. States like California and New York host large Korean American communities, with Los Angeles' Koreatown serving as a hub for cultural connection and support. Despite their challenges, undocumented Korean immigrants contribute significantly to local economies and cultural diversity. They embody the courage to navigate an uncertain path in pursuit of a brighter future, adding another layer to the rich tapestry of America's immigrant story. Number 5. Philippines. The Philippines secures the 5th spot, with approximately 310,000 undocumented immigrants in the U.S., making up 2.8% of the unauthorized population. Filipinos are known for their strong family ties, and migration often stems from the desire to provide for loved ones back home. Many undocumented Filipinos initially arrive on temporary work or tourist visas but overstay due to limited opportunities in their homeland. The United States is particularly appealing due to its long-standing ties with the Philippines and the presence of established Filipino communities in states like California, Hawaii, and Nevada. The Filipino-American experience is rich in cultural contributions, from adobo and pancit to the lively celebrations of barrio fiestas. Despite their struggles with legal uncertainties, undocumented Filipinos continue to work tirelessly to support their families both in the U.S. and abroad. Number 4. El Salvador. El Salvador ranks 4th, with an estimated 620,000 undocumented immigrants, accounting for about 5.6% of the unauthorized population. Migration from this Central American nation is often driven by a combination of poverty, violence, and political instability. The journey north is perilous, often involving dangerous crossings through Mexico. Yet, for many Salvadorans, the United States represents the hope of safety and economic opportunity. States like California and Texas are home to large Salvadoran communities, offering cultural and social support. Once in the U.S., many Salvadorans work in industries such as construction, agriculture, and hospitality, contributing to the country's economy while enduring the constant challenges of undocumented life. Their resilience and determination highlight the sacrifices they make for a chance at a brighter future. Number 3. Guatemala. Guatemala takes 3rd place, with an estimated 730,000 undocumented immigrants in the U.S., representing 6.6% of the unauthorized population. The reasons behind this migration are deeply rooted in economic hardship, political corruption, and violence, particularly in rural areas. Guatemalans often endure arduous journeys to reach the U.S., traveling through treacherous terrains and facing numerous risks along the way. Once here, they often find work in agriculture, construction, and service industries, playing a vital role in the country's labor force. Communities in states like California and Florida provide essential support networks, helping new arrivals navigate the challenges of life in a new country. Despite their struggles, Guatemalans bring with them a vibrant culture, from traditional marimba music to delicious dishes like pepián. Their contributions to American society are both significant and inspiring. Number 2. Honduras. Honduras ranks second, with approximately 1.01 million undocumented immigrants in the U.S., accounting for 9.2% of the unauthorized population. Migration from Honduras is often fueled by extreme poverty, gang violence, and political instability, making it one of the most dangerous countries in Central America. For many Hondurans, the journey to the U.S. is not a choice but a necessity, driven by the hope of escaping violence and finding a better life. States like Texas and Florida host significant Honduran communities, where newcomers find support and a sense of belonging. Despite the challenges they face, Hondurans bring a resilient spirit and a rich cultural heritage to the U.S., from traditional punta music to vibrant celebrations of Honduran independence. Their stories are a testament to the enduring hope and determination that drive migration. Number 1. Mexico. Finally, taking the top spot is Mexico, with an estimated 5.2 million undocumented immigrants in the U.S., making up a staggering 47% of the unauthorized population. This number reflects the deep historical and geographical ties between the two countries. Economic disparity, limited opportunities, and violence have long driven Mexican migration to the U.S. For decades, undocumented Mexican immigrants have been a backbone of the American workforce, contributing to industries like agriculture, construction, and hospitality. States like California, Texas, and Arizona have large Mexican-American communities that provide cultural, social, and economic support. From the rich flavors of Mexican cuisine to the lively traditions of Dia de los Muertos, Mexican immigrants have profoundly shaped American culture. While the challenges of undocumented life are significant, the contributions of Mexican immigrants to the U.S. economy and society cannot be overstated. Their journey embodies the pursuit of the American dream, showcasing the resilience and hope that define the immigrant experience. As we've explored these top 10 countries, it's clear that the story of undocumented immigration in the United States is one of courage, sacrifice, and determination. These individuals leave behind everything they know in pursuit of a better future, enriching America's culture and economy in the process. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what topics you'd like us to cover next. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.